Hello everyone, my name is Samira Gonzalez and this is my Week 3 presentation on Early Management Theories for MPA 510, History and Theories of Public Administration. In my presentation, I will be discussing the management theories associated with Luther Gulick, Robert Merton, and Paul Appleby. In Gulick's article, Notes on Theory and Organization, he looks at the division of work, coordination of work, and organizational patterns. Much like his fellow theorists Taylor, Faber, and Fayol, he felt that these were three areas that drove efficiencies amongst an organization. Throughout his research, it was determined that having multiples in command caused confusion, similar to the saying that we hear too many chefs in the kitchen can cause chaos. So he says on page 79, hence, it is not possible to determine how an activity is to be organized without at the same time considering how work in question is to be divided. He also says on page 83 that no man can serve two masters. Therefore, Gulick created a 7-step process for managements to follow. He says planning, organization, staffing, directing, coordinating, reporting, and budgeting will be key areas to allow management to provide proper guidance for their staff. This, in other words, we know as POSD-CORB. In Robert Merton's article, Bureaucratic Structure and Personality, he feels that Max Weber's systematic processes and organized hierarchies cause employees to become complacent in their roles. He says on page 99, first column, second paragraph, if the bureaucracy is to operate successfully, it must attain a high degree of reliability of behavior, an unusual degree of conformity with prescribed patterns. Basically, in order for an employee's mindset to change from this is how we've always done it, Merton felt that integrating structures within a hierarchy would bring forth change in thought pattern as well as spread responsibilities across multiple personnel, thus allowing for more efficiencies within an organization. In Paul Appleby's article, Government is Different, he looks at the difference between a government and a business. Much like his fellow theorists Follett and Fayol, he distinguishes that in being part of government, you should possess political characteristics, have the ability to measure scope and impact, and be able to take on public accountability. He says on page 119, second column, towards the bottom, by and large, those who do not normally and consistently feel a great interest in government will not be a good prospect. In general, the more they succeed in non-government fields, the more they have developed interest and habits and thoughts that will be unfit in a government. In other words, if you're not willing to make everybody's business your business, then you're not ready to serve inside of a government or be part of a government. In conclusion, Gulick, Merton, and Appleby's management theories are seen in our modern-day local municipalities. Gulick brings forth structure, Merton brings forth integration, which allows the change of mindset, and Appleby's theories bring forth or presents the characteristics needed to work in a government setting. I feel as though each one of these theories as a standalone brings forth a narrow perspective in our common day or modern day structure, but if they're put together or intertwined and used as a tool, it will be great in bringing forth efficiencies within the public administration sector. Thanks for watching.